Welcome back to Keen Plays. This video is going to be my 100th video. So I want to start off by just thanking everyone that subscribed to my channel and everyone that watches my videos. It means a lot to me. So I just want to, get some feedback from you guys. Like, what kind of content on my channel do you guys enjoy? What can I do to improve? And if there's any other suggestions for my channel or videos that I should make, just let me know in the comments. And I always try to respond to you guys in, decent timing. So yeah, just let me know. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little different. Lately, I've been going through all my board games and just making a list of everything I own. And then checking on Board Game Geek just to see how they rank. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a Keen Plays top 10 board games of all time, according to Board Game Geek. And I think most of these games you'll probably recognize if you've been watching my channel for a while. But I thought it was pretty interesting just to see how they stack up. And I also think a bottom 10 video would be pretty sweet and fun to do. So let me know if that's something that you want to see in the future. Without further ado, let's get into this top 10 list. Starting things off at number 10, we're starting with a banger. We have Pandemic. It's currently ranked at 150 on Board Game Geek with an average rating of 7.53 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.426 out of 10. And this game first came out in 2008 and has stood the test of time, accumulating over 20 awards and nominations. It's an awesome co-op game where you and a team of scientists are solving pandemics around the world, keeping the apocalypse at bay. And I was lucky enough to find this game at a flea market for 20 bucks. And at number 9, we've got a little bit of a controversy here, as I got this game off of Temu and it is very clearly a fake. But regardless, at number 9 we have Just One. It is currently ranked just above Pandemic at number 149 with an average rating of 7.6 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.433 out of 10. This game came out in 2018 and is highly acclaimed as one of the best party games of all time, where you and a group of friends work together to get one of you to guess a one-word answer by only giving one-word hints, and you have to discard any duplicates. And like I said, I got this game off of Temu for 30 bucks and I'm still bummed out about it. Just clearly a fake, but still works. Great game. And at number 8, we have another legendary party game, arguably better than Just One. We have Codenames. This is a game that most people probably know. It's pretty mainstream at this point, but it's currently ranked at 141 with an average rating of 7.54 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.446 out of 10. This game came out in 2015, taking the world by storm, acquiring over 40 awards and nominations and spawning multiple spin-offs, becoming quite mainstream. In this game, you break off into teams, and one member from each team is given an answer key and is tasked with giving their teammates one-word hints based on the code names of the undercover agents. First to uncover all of their team's agents wins. And I'm pretty sure I bought this game full price at a Walmart. And coming in at number 7, the board game, or rather card game, that got me into board games in the first place. We have Dominion, currently ranked at number 129 with an average rating of 7.6 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.48 out of 10. This game came out in 2008, and it's just a fantastic game. Literally, before this game, the most advanced game that I played was probably like Risk or Clue. And when my brother introduced us to Dominion, we stayed up nearly all night and just kept playing back-to-back games. And it was just so much fun. So I will always have a soft spot for Dominion and almost any other deck building game. And I honestly can't remember where I got my version of this. It might have been a gift. I don't know. I've had it for quite a long time. So, and at number 6, this was part of a 10-item Temu bundle that I only paid $50 for. So roughly like $5 each. We have Patchwork, currently ranked 126 with an average rating of 7.59 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.486 out of 10. This game came out in 2014 from designer Uwe Rosenberg, and it's one of the greatest two-player abstract board games to come out recently. You and a friend will take turns purchasing polyominoes and crafting a quilt, creating a very satisfying 9x9 grid that ironically you never actually get to finish. But yeah, like I said, I probably paid like $5 for this, and I was quite satisfied with the purchase. And then at number 5, one of my more recent purchases, a game I picked up from AliExpress, we have Scout, currently ranked at number 105, just outside of Board Game Geek's top 100 games of all time, with an average rating of 7.82 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.537 out of 10. This game came out in 2019 from popular publisher Oink Games and already has a bunch of awards and nominations. It's a fairly simple card game. You're running a circus and you're putting out acts, but you wouldn't know by playing the card game. Because in this game, you have a hand of cards that you can't rearrange. You can flip them upside down because there's numbers on either end. And then you just need to play sets or runs higher than the previous cards played. And if you can't, then you pick up a card from either end of those previous played sets or runs, and you add it to your hand anywhere you want. So a little bit of hand management there. But when you do that, when you scout, the previous player who laid that set or run will get a victory point. And you play until someone runs out of cards or until everyone has scouted, and then you count up your victory points. Super simple game, but there's a lot of strategy to it, and it makes sense that it is ranked at number 105. Picked this up for about $10 on AliExpress, and pretty sick deal if you're not too concerned with the colors being a little bit off. Okay, we're over halfway through, and we've finally made it into the top 100 with an absolute must-have. At number 4, one of the best card drafting games out there, we've got 7 Wonders. It's currently ranked at number 95 with an average rating of 7.68 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.57 out of 10. This game came out in 2010 and absolutely crushed it with over 50 awards and nominations, and it definitely lives up to the hype. Think of like Sushi Go, but 10 times better, a lot more strategy, a lot more kind of world building. You start with a hand of cards, choose one, and pass the rest to the next player. And then you begin to build your civilization and erect your architectural wonder of the world. And yeah, it's honestly just an amazing game. I would definitely recommend it. Pretty sure I got this as a Christmas present, and honestly, I don't play it enough. It is such a good game. And now we've made it to my top 3 games according to Board Game Geek. Jumping up 16 spots. At number 3, we have Azul. And it's currently ranked at number 79 with an average rating of 7.74 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.633 out of 10. This game came out in 2017, and it is one of the best abstract games you can get, second only to Cascadia, according to Board Game Geek, and it's mainstream at this point. The game itself is, you're picking tiles from factories, and then you're building these mosaics, which makes this also a very satisfying playthrough, similar to Patchwork, but with added players and strategy, and the points it's probably one of my favorite point systems. Just placing tiles beside each other, and it kind of doubles up, and it's a really good system. One of my favorite games at the moment. I picked this up through some benefits at work, so technically free, and super happy about it. And at number 2, funnily enough, it's a game that I have yet to actually play. I think it's mostly due to the minimal communication rule. Just people that I play with don't really want to play those types of games. So kind of unfortunate, but at number 2 we have The Crew, The Quest for Planet 9. It's currently ranked at number 76 with an average rating of 7.8 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.656 out of 10. This game came out in 2019 and was a very different style of game for the trick-taking genre. It's a cooperative and minimal communication game, and you're completing quests, and it's rated so well, and it has tons of awards, and all of these factors just had me very intrigued by it, and so I had to go pick it up. It was only $15 at a board game shop, and yeah, sadly, I still have not played this game. Very unfortunate. Hopefully I get to soon. Lastly, at number 1, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, this will come as no surprise. By far my best ranked game on Board Game Geek. My number 1 is Heat, Pedal to the Metal. Currently ranked at number 42, but I could easily see this game climbing higher. It's got an average rating of 8.05 out of 10 and a geek rating of 7.795 out of 10. It came out in 2022, so still relatively fresh, but it already has over 20 awards and nominations. This is easily one of my favorite games. I love everything about it. Everything is just so well done. It probably also helps that I've been into F1 racing for a few years now, and this game just nails it. Like the aesthetic, the risk and reward of pushing your car to the limit. This is a game that I definitely want to play more. And I was unbelievably stoked when I got this as a Christmas present. Truly one of the best gifts I've ever received. I even made a whole video about it because I was so pumped. But yeah, there we go. So that is Keen Play's top 10 board games according to Board Game Geek. If there was any of these games that you would like a more in-depth review on or how to play video, Let me know in the comments, and if you like this top 10 and you're interested in like a bottom 10 or interested in any other games that I own, just let me know. And feel free to like this video or subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Thank you all again for watching and subscribing. It truly does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. See ya.